What's happening, y'all? So we got one over here at Paris Bahami. I think that's the name of it. We're gonna run in and see if this one ready. Like I said, this is a two-part order. The first part gonna be here. The second part gonna be B-Boot. It was like 12 miles for 17 bucks, which ain't a good trip, but I've been sitting around doing nothing for a while, so I figured I'd take one. Hopefully they get better later. We're gonna run in and see if this one ready, and then we'll head to B-Boot for the second part, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all, we're gonna head in to see if this order ready for pickup. Like I said, this is gonna be the first half of our two-part pickup, and this one should be ready. Hey, how you doing today? Got a Matt M.
Yeah.
All right, let us verify these. And okay, all right, thank you. All right, so you too. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna head to the second part of the two-part pickup, which is gonna be B-Boot. That's right down the street in the plaza. It's new to Youngstown, but Cleveland and everybody, they already got them, so it ain't new completely. We're gonna jump in a ride, head down, and pick it up the next half, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna head down to B-Boot for the next half of this. Every time I come here, I look for my ring that I lost, but I know somebody picked that mug up. They wearing that right now. Yeah, we're gonna head down to B-Boot for the second half of this order. Like I say, this one, hopefully it's ready too when we walk in, and we ain't gotta do no waiting. I appreciate y'all riding with me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. It's a couple days after the holiday. I would have expected it to be, I'm not gonna say busier, because it is a lot of orders coming in. It just ain't good orders coming in, so a lot of orders I just don't take. But hopefully, as the evening goes on, they increase in price, and we finally get some good orders that's worth doing. Like I said, this one it really ain't worth the price, but by the time we pick it up and head to the drop off, it'll be about 10 miles for 17 bucks. So it ain't terrible, but it ain't good at all. Not in the slightest. We've done 5-mile trips, 6-mile trips for that price. So like I said, I just got tired of sitting around waiting. And usually about the 6 o'clock hour, you start to get more adults ordering, so the trips get better. And during this time of day, you do get adults ordering, but it's usually the people who are fairly cheap with the tips. You know what I mean? I don't know why, it roll like that, but that's how it seems to go. The other people tell me they do well in the mornings. I have done mornings before. Not in the summer, I don't believe. It was probably winter when I did mornings. And I ain't gonna say they much better, but you get trips then too. So I'm just selective with the kind of trips I like to take. But every once in a while, I take something like this just to have something to do in the meantime, so you make some money and not waste too much time. All right, we're about to pull up here at B-Boot, and we'll go in and grab this order. Like I said, hopefully it is ready, and we don't have to do no waiting. It says 6 minutes from now, so the last couple of times we've been in B-Boot, we did have to wait a little while, but hopefully this one is ready. Like I say, the way with this DoorDash algorithm thing or whatever it go, if you don't take trips by if you don't do by the hour and you take by the trip, they tend to give you trips that you have to wait on anyway. So I've noticed that they always give me trips that have wait time usually. So I don't get paid for the wait time because I don't pick by the hour to work. But by the hour work is terrible. I did it before, I tried it before, and it ain't efficient. They need to go back to the old way of paying you for wait time regardless of how you work it. But a lot of them switching up. But let's go in here, see if this is ready, so we can get to it, y'all. All right, y'all, B-Boot, we're gonna run in, see if this one ready. Like I said, this is gonna be the second part of the 2-part order. $17 for, I believe it's 10 miles. So, like I said, we go in and see if this one ready. They got a couple orders on the shelf, so if you get lucky, one of these will be something up there. Hey, how you doing? Got NG.
Thank you, take care.
All right, so we get a quick picture of this one. And then we'll head over to the drop off. Let's see the first. This is going to be the first drop off. So 9 miles and 14 minutes. Let me grab that and got a drink with it. 9 miles and 14 minutes. So I think this is going to the north side over by Wick Park. But the other order got to be within a mile of the first drop off. So we're going to get these in a ride. Then we'll probably jump on the freeway and head over there. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, we in the whip. So we're going to head on over to, I believe, the north side with this first one. It is on, yeah, this is by Wick Park. So one of these or both of these people were like really cheap tippers, but we'll find out the breakdown when we get over there. I appreciate y'all riding with me. And we're gonna get to some of this money today, y'all. All right.
I am reincarnated. I'm a stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Can't keep a horn on me. That could my seat. Ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get off, I get off at my feet. Couldn't try me in the tri-state. Money pass, but I give him splash till he hydrated. South Bay, Spook Town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrated. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. It is turf, and they cracking double back like on the looks. 50 people, that ain't enough. Fuck a week, they ain't gon' be falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loop, let the camera speed off. Yes, I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. Hold up, where you from? What you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the floor, let me know if you clocking it. Really won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was worth tickets on sale till I silenced it. Put down young, be some home with the politics. We don't need some bitch in them, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit them, you got kids with them, my apologies. Ghetto child, it was 50 miles with a smearing off. Yeah, we outside, boy, they about to kill them off. Blacks on blacks, this a fact, this a brick or off. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's preaching off. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no. Going from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, now you're stuck in your zone. And you don't ever cook, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, no we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause a thing. But I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up, yeah. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Baby, focus. Can't you see? I just wanna love you, baby. I'll be in my eyes. Ooh.
Keep the dog out right tonight. Using dubs for the subs and 15s for the tweeters posted up by the drink like gangsters with the heaters. Gang banging is my shit, nigga. And you still gon' be my homie if I get a little bigger. Fuck a bitch, never switch, it's my motto. And if you disagree with me, watch out for my hollow. That's the sound from a cannon, quick to leave a motherfucker dead right where you're standing. You wanna roll with the dogs, but you can't. You busy riding nuts, fool. Get out the pain. Some cold bitches, we cold vicious, no pimp
my past. Never asked what I mashed with the tray on my neck. And my status been a classic. I stay on the set. Let it rain, let it drip, turn and change the chips. Never nervous, stay in service from this gangsta shit. Full time on the grind, never mind the danger. Gun slanger, gangbanger, Long Beach man. Regular the noise like the real McCoys. Niggas talk shit, walk quicker, feel the tools. We in this business to win this, whatever the cost. Go be low, Snoop and Dre, then you never the cross. Motherfuckers, yeah, dog, these fools tried to put me in a little new low twist, homie. But they definitely got yeah, they can't know what happened. They damn sure know what happened.
We came to give you what the fuck you want.
Give it to him, dog.
Yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
Give it to him.
We came to give you what the fuck you want.
East side, east side, bang, bang. East side, worldwide. East side, nigga. Yeah. Wolf.
That's funky right there, go. That's funky. Yeah. We're gonna ride out that right there. Put that purple on there. Yeah. I know.
Yes. Yes. Such a beautiful such a
All the lessons, all the blessings, all the beauty that you are. Satisfaction is my reaction. Every time I'm near your heart, can you feel it? No, you see it. So many people in it. Thank God for the love we share, Lord. Even though it's rough out there, no one knows. Seems no one cares. You give me hope when none is found. Life is short, time's running out. Let's make this thing run. Yeah, even through the bad times, yeah, nothing can convince my as long as I feel the way you
in the shopping, not for nonsense. I love a woman who's sexy and confident. I wanna read your mind. Yes, I really need your time. Silk fleeces, Jesus pieces. Here's my memoir. I need your thesis. After I've read chapter 5 in the S6, still side by side. Yes, I told her that the future bright. Yes, depending how you moving out. Yes, come and get you with a big shot. Yes, you really live it or you kick rocks. Yes, swimming pool seated. Yes, courtside seated. Yes, see me when you see me. Fat pockets, but I'm seated with the vegans. Yes.
even through the bad times, nothing can convince my as long as I feel the way you make me feel.
You can get a new box of cookies in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express delivery.
Alright, so we had our drop off. We're gonna leave this one at the door. It looked like, I believe this is an apartment building. Ain't no address on the front of it. Let me see if it's a picture with the previous order. No, I don't see no picture with the previous order. But we're gonna leave this at the door over here. Back up a little bit. These apartments is tricky on campus, on YSU campus, because they ain't all set up for just anybody to go inside, kind of like South Florida. Well, let's leave this beep boop order up here, and then we'll get to the next half. Alright, y'all, little chick was down there to pick it up, so we was able to hand it directly to him. Our next one gonna be 1.5, and it's gonna be 3 minutes away. Let's do it, y'all.
Through a Kentucky Fried Chicken. They wasn't gang banging, but they was set tripping. Ate him up real good, but he still living. The victim's parents' lawyer on the case for rape. Put the nigga that did it behind bars to make him pay the doctor's bill. But the shooter a monster, he hella fear. So ain't nobody talking. Listen here. Not only that, but the victim don't want nobody saying nothing anyway. Because when he get out and get his shit together, he gon' put them niggas under the weather. When it comes to feuding and funk, you gotta be clever. Different commotion, the drastic measure. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. I don't know about you, but I'ma stay concrete. I come from the streets, where they play for keeps. The strong and the weak, gotta be concrete. I'm from the streets, where every day they leak. I mean, lambs and police, gotta be concrete.
Lost and turned out.
Got distracted all the way. When the sun, moving lights golden gate through a mind, change your way. Lost and turned out. Y'all say lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. That's what I'm talking about. Say it again. Lost and turned out. She walk in the street.
Alright, y'all, we at the second half of our two-part drop-off. That's gonna be from the Korean spot. This will leave at my door, so we're gonna leave it and then I'll give y'all the breakdown. Alright, y'all, so we got that one delivered. This customer tipped $10, so that was a good tip. The customer for B-Boot, the one we did first to the apartments, they tipped $3.50, so that was not a good tip, not for the distance we came from Boardman to over here. And DoorDash paid $3.50, which made it $17. All right, y'all, we gonna head back over to our zone, see if we can get something else going here. In a minute, y'all.
She wants to buy